the terror that flaps in the night.
I am the food in your teeth that your finger can't quite reach.
I am Darkwing Duck! Hey everybody, it's Dr. Volk. We're back with some more Darkwing Duck for the NES. This time something strange is going on in the woods. It may be the work of Bushroot. Go check it out, Darkwing. Let's go ahead. And Bushroot, that's the name of the plant guy, whose name I couldn't remember last episode. I am Darkwing Duck, and welcome to the jungle. And there are these dumb plants here that we just want to get rid of. There are also these dumb dogs that we also want to get rid of. Oh, good thing I have this. We're just gonna... Good thing I have the health. If I didn't have the health, I would have probably just restarted the whole thing. So the thing with these evil flowers, ow, is that they will chase you regardless. They will chase you if you run past them or if you hit them. So you gotta be careful with these guys. Let's just let that dog run forward. These birds can be pretty annoying, so let's just avoid hitting them. By the way, while I was practicing this level off-screen, well, I did some research off-screen. I discovered something about this game. So if we go into these lantern, I'm gonna show you what happens if you jump up, hit that. Ooh, what's this go thing all about? Let's find out. Whoa, it's 𝐥𝐴𝐦𝐬𝐿. Sorry to bother you, Darkwing, but we have found the location of the burglar's hideout. Our informants say that it's filled with stolen items. Block the capsules with your cape, and 𝐿 will help you collect the items. Watch your step, and good luck. What? What's he talking about? Yeah, these are bonus stages. And this is actually the second type of bonus stage. So the entire thing behind these bonus stages is that there are burglars who have stolen some items from a nearby area, and we have to collect them. We have to collect these items. Ooh, and I want that extra life. This is one of 2 bonus stages, and interesting that we got the second one. But there are 2 bonus stages in every level, so we will be seeing that second one. If I remember to grab it. Missed that gas, but that's fine. I would rather miss the gas than get hurt by something stupid. Whew, there we go. Like that. Getting hurt by something stupid like me jumping into a plant that was already out of the way. We're not worried about him. And of course, the bonus stage is gone now. That's fine. There are 2, I think I've already said that, but there are 2 of those bonus stages in every level, and I unfortunately already missed the ones for 1 to 3. Ow. Which I did last episode, and you know what? We're just gonna go, because I've already taken 2 hits. I want to get rid of that plant, though. Ooh, no! I wanted to get rid of that plant without taking damage, but unfortunately I brought the plant back. I will need to get rid of this one, though. Ow! Almost dead now. Oh, darn, it gave me health. Thank you for the health. Yeah. Alright, so sorry about that. I just ended up wasting that beautiful 1-up that I got. Ow! In the bonus stage. That was definitely a more tricky... We don't actually need to worry about that guy. Let's just go right past him. but that's okay. So, that jungle section is pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing. But now we're coming to the waterfall section, which is also a little tricky, but you can pretty much get past it pretty quickly. Anyway, we're gonna grab that thunder gas. There goes some health, that's okay. I don't like the thunder gas very much, but it's fine, because now we have arrow gas, which is so much better. And we could go up and get that health, but honestly, it's not worth it. There's actually, like, an invisible hole in that area, and we don't want to do it. So, it looks like there's nowhere left to go, right? Well, actually, we can go down, which there's not a very good indicator there. Not very poor conveyance. But look, we can go behind this waterfall, which is really cool. And there's another one-up that'll actually make up for the one-up that we lost. And look, here's our second bonus stage for the jungle. Sorry to interrupt your mission, but we need your help. A group of burglars have broken into the city's vault and taken all the valuable items. Our information indicates that the burglars dropped some of the loot during their getaway. Blast open the containers and collect as many of the items as you can before the time runs out. Good luck, Darkwing! Now, this is the first, this is the other type of bonus stage that exists. Basically, all these capsules just fall, and you just shoot them and get whatever comes out. And look, we're fully healed, which is great. We already have 99 arrow gas. So we're completely full on gas. We don't need any more. And we're full on health. So we can just grab some points and stuff. Grab onto the satellite for stuff. And so yeah, that was pretty nice, wasn't it? It's a lot easier than the second variant of bonus stage out there, and it does explain the burglars from before. Let's just carefully jump over. Again, we don't really need to concern ourselves with what's up there. Trust me, it's just not worth the hassle. Oh! I collected something. I don't know what that was, but anyway. If we drop down here, still very poor conveyance, we have our next place. Oh, you want to jump up and hit these knights in the head, and they'll reveal a mouse that you can attack. These fat birds over here, they look like Mr. Websley from Letter Factory. If you don't know what Letter Factory is, you're missing out. Let's carefully drop down. Ooh, okay. And it's time to take on our first boss of this round, which is actually boss number 4, Bushroot. And this arena is very similar to _𝐼𝐸𝐴𝐻𝐿. Ow, that was painful. So he's just gonna bounce around the stage, and he's gonna try to stomp on us and bounce on us. Anytime we hit him, he's actually going to jump up and have those twigs throw things at us. We cannot hurt those twigs. He can hurt us, though. Oh my goodness. Let's just duck down so that we're not in danger of being hurt. I do love the arrow gas, because it does double damage. And that takes care of Bushroot. That takes care of Bushroot, and everything's fine. And that was pretty easy. Well, actually, it was not easy. It is not easy at all. These levels are so much tougher than the first 3. Next up, we're gonna take on Megavolt and his henchmen who are robbing the warehouses along the wharf. Alright, we better move quickly before all the goods are gone. This time on Dr. Volk. Let's go! Alright, welcome to the wharf. To Canary Wharf. And we've got a foul agent. He's not really much to worry about. These foul agents. Gotta get rid of those dumb bats, though. He fell. He did himself in. But first, let's come up here, jump up, and look! We've got another bonus stage. Let's go ahead and take care of this. So, this is the first bonus stage. The group of burglars have broken into the city vault. And the dialogue is pretty much exactly the same. Depending on which one. We have 88 gas, 98, so we're pretty much full on gas now. Ooh. Oh, careful, let's not fall down the pit of despair. Sometimes extra lives can be found in these. Remember in 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 stage, there could be extra lives, and you want to watch out for those. Because it's very easy to lose lives. It is incredibly easy, and I probably will throughout. I'll continue to lose lives throughout this Let's Play. Let's just drop down here. Don't worry, this platform doesn't crack. We're not gonna get that heavy gas. I much prefer arrow gas. One thing I do not prefer are these genies. We've got new enemies. So look, if we try to hit the bottles, hit the genie lamp when they're not here, they will not be vulnerable. You have to get up close to them, and you have to take them out then. You have to take them out pretty quickly. I should not have taken those out yet. Now, these enemies here, these little squirrels with the shoes, are very frustrating. They're like sneaker squirrels. Ow. And they're probably my least favorite enemy in this entire game. They just run up to you with their sneakers, and they just kick you in the face, and they're really annoying. I'm so glad those other guys die in one hit, though. Alright, so we're going to take this, and we're going to... Oh! Oh no! I missed it. You know what? That's okay. It's okay that we missed it. It's okay that we missed it. It's not okay that we missed that, though. Can we make it? I don't think we can. We're gonna try one more time. No. We missed it, unfortunately. So now I have to come down... Ow! Now I have to come down here and deal with these losers. And I could die. That's unfortunate. But hey, maybe we can actually get the bonus stage this time. There we go. That's much better. Alright, so we found the location of the burglar's hideout. So this is another 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 stage. And it is a little bit trickier. Because you have to not only control yourself to make sure that you don't fall, but you also have to make sure 𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐿𝐼𝐻 can grab everything that does fall. Let's just stay in one place and grab some stuff. There we go. Ow! I jumped into those spikes at the top, and that's not fun. Oh! I just dropped straight down. I just dropped straight down. That's not something you want to do. What is something you want to do is you want to jump up here, and that's much nicer. This is where we want to be, because we can avoid those stupid squirrels, and there is a nice surprise waiting for us. It's an extra life, Which isn't really extra anymore, it's just kind of making up for the one that I wasted by falling to my doom back there. These creatures riding on the magic carpets, I love how they die in one hit. I love that they die in one hit. That makes them one of my favorites. Oh, no! Oh. Oh, I hate those sneaker squirrels. Oh, no! I was so close to the ending. I was so close to the exit. I'll meet you back. Oh, there we go. We can just collect that, and it'll be fine. Okay. Sorry for all of that nonsense, but it's time for our next boss, Megavolt, who is actually pretty easy once you know what he does. So, this boss, you're going to want to keep moving. Obviously, stay off the main ground floor there, but whenever he shoots that Volt into the air, you are going to want to move out of the way, because it's going to land where you are. In fact, you just want to keep moving every time. Usually, I like to hang right here. But yeah, Megavolt's not too difficult. He's not too difficult of a boss. Fun fact, Megavolt is actually... I can't remember if I actually said this last episode, but Megavolt is actually the most frequently appearing villain in the Darkwing Duck cartoon. And that's really cool. Moliarty. Moliarty, get it? Mole and Moriarty is developing a monstrous new machine in the tower. You want to go there? Yeah, well, there's only one place left to go. So let's stop him. Let's stop Moliarty, and he was also in the show. Now, one thing that's really awesome about Thunder Gas, this actually is pretty useful for Thunder Gas because it helps you shoot at an angle. And the angles are really useful for fighting these little basketball kangaroos. And yep, we've got another one of these. So let's go ahead and take care of this while we have it. They dropped some of their loot during their getaway, and so we're gonna come and grab some. We have 83 gas right now. And we're gonna have way more by the end of this. Oh, careful. Honestly, most of the time, I just don't even bother with that section over there. Oh, we've only got 1 second left. So yeah, most of the time I don't even bother with what's over there. 97. That's fine. The Thunder Gas is pretty weak. It pretty much has the same strength as the normal gas, but it just shoots at an angle, so it's easier to hit these guys. Which, you know, sometimes can be useful. There we go. Take care of these dumb K9 units. Ooh, got some gold. That's pretty sweet. We're just scaling the tower. While we have the Thunder Gas, let's just use it to take care of these jokers. If I don't have to bother with them, why should I? I'm gonna go ahead and switch out for Arrow Gas now. I did not need that health, and that's okay. Oh. You want to be careful. And we're gonna... Yep, 73, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab some more gas. One thing that really helps to keep me sane during these Darkwing Duck gameplay videos is just the awesome music in every level. The music in these levels are just incredible. Oh, ow. Okay, I fell again. I don't know why I kept missing that. There we go. We got an extra life. There we go. Watch out for this guy, and you want to kill him. Make sure he stays dead. You gotta make sure he stays dead. And this is why. Because if he's not dead, then there's basically no chance you're ever going to avoid taking damage in that section. It is a nightmare to get through if you don't get rid of him. And yeah, remember these guys from level 2? From Mr. Wolf Duck's level, I think it was. Yeah, they're back. And that's so much fun, isn't it? In case you've forgotten... Oh! Well, in case you've forgotten, not dying is a good idea. Don't die like an idiot, like me, and waste your extra life. That seems to be a habit of mine. I get these extra lives and then immediately lose them. Ooh. Oh. I'm normally better at this. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. There we go. That's what I want to do. Now, there's actually a bonus stage here, but I don't think I want to go through that nonsense again. I don't want to go through all that junk again. I already did it twice, so we're just gonna skip that one. I don't actually have to kill the turtle. I don't know why I'm fighting the turtle when I don't have to. Normally what I do is, ow, well, actually yeah, that is normally what I do. I get hit and take damage, but I don't want to take damage. Now, there's an interesting thing here that you have to do, and you actually need the arrow gas for it. So what I did not know is that the arrow gas can actually be used as a platform. Yeah, that's really cool. And it's required to get those items, because for whatever reason, this level treats anything below this as a anything below the screen as a bottomless pit. It does not scroll back down. So if you go back down there in any way, shape, or form, you will die, which I will hopefully now not demonstrate. Now I will have to cross this bridge, this gap, shoot him in the face, because look, there's some health right there, and I definitely want that health. So let's not die, and now we're going to be taking on Moliarty. Okay, this bit is post-commentary, because my live commentary was pretty awful here. I was mostly concentrating on dodging all of these attacks. There's so many. Welcome to Moliarty's Infernal Machine. Of the ones I've faced, Moliarty is the hardest boss of them all. There are these 3 consoles that take turns shooting fireballs at you. By shooting the blinking indicator lights 4 times, you can put them out of commission. But when you do, Moliarty will angrily run over and fix the machine. And he's a pretty quick fixer-upper. So this is the strategy I came up with. Take out just one of the consoles at the top of the map. Then, once Moliarty comes to fix it, drop down and take refuge in the corners. There, take out the console at the bottom, and shoot Moliarty while he's fixing that one. When he's done, just rinse and repeat. This is the easiest way to do it for me. In those corners down there is a safe spot. Ow! Well, there is a safe spot if you don't let him hit you like a dork. But yeah, focus most of your energy on dodging the flamethrowers, and definitely make sure to watch where Moliarty is when he comes up. He's a pretty interesting villain, but he only appeared in 3 episodes of the show. I should probably rewatch them after I finish editing. Anyways, back to live commentary. And thankfully I have the arrow gas, because that'll make this boss fight go by a lot quicker. And it doesn't really matter which one of these you shoot, but definitely focus on one of these two. Don't try to focus on taking all three of them out, or it will not go well for you, trust me. There we go. And arrow gas took him right out. Fantastic. So it only took me 2 attempts, trust me. Moliarty is really hard. Trying to survive him is nuts. Under normal. Alright. Okay. And it seems like there's only one more help that we need to get to. We're gonna be doing that mission next time on Dr. Volk.